And now, Fox 13 meteorologist Valerie Mills with your Sky Tower radar forecast.
Good Sunday morning, starting out with a live look in Hudson Beach. For the first weekend of November, it's been feeling fall-like here around the area. I hope you've been enjoying the taste of cooler temperatures. And if you haven't, you're looking forward to a warm-up. Don't worry, I have that in the mix for the week ahead. 61 degrees, east-northeast wind right now, about 3 miles per hour. People out and about enjoying a lovely sunny Sunday morning. Sunday's going to live up to its name. A lot of sunshine in the mix for the first half of the day. Some clouds building in, but we will warm up by about 5 degrees more compared to yesterday. Look at highs yesterday. 75 Brooksville, Tampa, Sarasota, 69 the high in Pensacola, 72 for Tallahassee, and even Miami. Really comfortable there with a high of 82. We look at the change from this time yesterday. Yesterday was a colder morning. In fact, Brooksville, you're 10 degrees warmer compared to where you started out on Saturday morning. And we're about 2 to 3 degrees warmer for Sarasota, Tampa, and St. Pete areas. 50s and 60s will be around the next couple of hours. Just north of Citrus County, though, we're talking 40s and 50s for Nature Coast areas and heading up into the Panhandle. But overall, just shy of 60 degrees in Brooksville. That's probably feeling pretty nice. 63 Winter Haven, around 57 right now in Bradenton. And overall, we're going to continue to keep these temperatures below average. And then we head into the afternoon, and we will see a return of some 80s in the mix. That is what I'm calling for Tampa today. I was kind of considering between about 79 to 80. Not a big difference in how it feels outside, but I do think there's a good chance we reach for a high of 80 this afternoon in Tampa. If not, it's likely to be right around 79. You see the trend, though. A ton of sunshine, a quick warm up this morning from the mid-60s to the mid-70s. By lunchtime, humidity still remaining comfortable. And then into the evening hours, clouds will increase. And as far as rain chances, really tough to come by. You see this yellow color that's draped across the map here. That's still highlighting some of the drier air that we have in place. So that should limit a lot of the showers as they try and head our way along this passing cold front. This is past your 5 p.m. tonight. That's around the time frame where clouds will be on the increase. But notice this batch of rain hanging out offshore. It kind of fizzles out a bit as it arrives for us. But better chances for that well past sunset. I think we're really focusing more so 9, 10 o'clock for some spotty showers into Monday morning. We're still going to keep the potential for some lingering rain, more so for areas just to the south, maybe around Sarasota County, Highlands County, a quick sprinkle tomorrow morning. And then those north winds will really continue to dry us out. And we're expecting dry conditions on Monday on into Tuesday. And we really kick in a warm up from there. But as far as the rain heading our way, I mean, this plays out all the way through next weekend. And it's just really going to be looking like our dry season out there. Even with this front moving through, we're talking barely even an inch of rain to be possible. And some spots won't even pick up on any rain at all with that passing system tonight into Monday. But it is going to kind of drop our temperatures down a bit more. So we'll have a cooler afternoon on Monday, a cooler night into our Tuesday morning, another round of 40s to 50s. But then look by the end of the week, morning temperatures right back into the mid-60s and much closer to seasonal. Here's a closer look at the futurecast for today. Sunny through about noon, 1 o'clock. Some clouds will increase, but where we turn really mostly cloudy, closer to sunset tonight, focusing in on some of those southern spots. 10, 11 o'clock, some showers will be in the mix, but I think by the time you wake up tomorrow morning, not going to be dealing with much lingering cloud or rain coverage around the area. And as for the tropics, we are officially in the last month of this hurricane season, and I am happy to say not tracking any areas right now. No formation looks likely over the next 7 days, but of course we'll update you should that change. Highs today mid-70s for our northern spots, flirting with the upper 70s to low 80s along the coast. I'm calling for 80 this afternoon in Tampa. A lot of our inland spots reaching from about 80 to 82. Out on the water, east wind out of the north later on, 5 to 10 knots, seas 1 foot or less. Light chop on the bay. There's your overnight temperatures, low 50s up north to mid 60s there along the coast. And a cooler day tomorrow. I'm calling for 76. And then we're right back in the mid 80s to close out this work week.